Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninjas in the building. Alright, guys, we are here for episode, I believe it is 4 of the Nebraska Cornhuskers Dynasty here on NCAA 14. We've got a Week 4 matchup between the 2-0 Nebraska Cornhuskers and the 2-1 Kent State Golden Flashes. Hello everyone, welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. We've got a Week 4 matchup here for you today between the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Kent State Golden Flashes. What the heck is wrong with that stupid computer? Alright. Looks like it's better. Nebraska wins the toss and elects to defer. Brown boots it out of the end zone for a touchback. They'll take it out to the 25. Trayon Durham, your impact player for Kent State, the senior tailback. First down for Kent State on the first play of the game. They give to Durham. He's got 8 yards. 76 carries, 503 yards, and 5 touchdowns for the senior on the year. So that'll set up a 2nd and 2 from their own 33. Alright. 2nd and 2, Durham, he got wrapped up in the backfield. Gregory McMullen finished him off. Couldn't quite tell who got to him first. But either way, it is a 3rd down and 3 coming up. Colin Reardon wants to pass. Bryce Fackler gets a 2-yard reception, but David Santos takes him down behind the line. And so a quick 3 and out for Kent State here. They're going to have to punt it away. Pearsonell going to return the punt. And he's only got 11 yards before he's brought down. Pretty good field position for Nebraska, though. 1st and 10 from their own 39 as they start their first drive of the game. Armstrong the give to Cross. Monty Cross with the spin move, and he's got 5 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5 from their own 44 now. Coming up on 6:20 to play, first quarter here in Lincoln. And it's a design QB run for Armstrong on 2nd down. He's got 2 yards, sets up a manageable 3rd and 3. Alright, 3rd down and 3 for Nebraska. We'll see if they can move the chains. Armstrong stumbles his way for a 7-yard reception. I'll set up first down from the Kent State 47. And I'll tell you what, this first drive, the running game's really been working. Cross wrapped up at the line of scrimmage by Devontae Strickland. It'll be 2nd and 10. Coming up on 5:15 to go first quarter. Cross broke off one tackle, but it's still only a 2-yard gain. 3rd down and 8 for Nebraska from the 45 of Kent State. They're 1 for 1 on 3rd downs today. Fires over the middle, caught by Ethan Carter, good for a gain of 21. And that was a really nice throw there by Tommy Armstrong to get him down. 1st down from the 24 of Kent State. First down, Nebraska. They go to the air again. It's caught by Carter again. This time it's only good for a gain of 1. Right, here we go. 2nd down, 9 to go. Let's throw over the middle again, and Alonzo Moore can't hang on to it. Third down, 9 to go for Nebraska. Ball is on the 23 of Kent State. Pressure comes, they go screen, and Cross falls forward, gets 9 yards in a first. What an effort by the senior tailback. First down from the Kent State 19 now. Cotton goes in motion on 1st and 10. They give to Cross, and Cross gets 3 yards, sorry. Sets up a 2nd and 7 from the 11. Okay, I'm just kidding, they weren't down at the 19. And Armstrong takes it on the read option. Spins away from one defender and falls into the end zone. 11-yard touchdown run for Tommy Armstrong. Ugh. Can't talk right now, I guess. 3:23 to go first quarter. Nebraska's got a 7-0 lead pending the extra point. Brown's kick is right down the middle, and it is indeed a 7-0 Nebraska lead. Brown's kick is going to go out of the back of the end zone again. They'll take it back out to the 25. As you can see, team defensive stats for Nebraska, they've only allowed 9 yards on 3 plays. Alright, 1st down, Kent State as they begin their 2nd drive of the game. Boyle goes in motion. Reardon wants to pass. And yeah, that was just bad. I don't know. Somehow it's only incomplete. Oh, I know why. It was a terrible pass right in front of the ground. In any case, it's 2nd and 10 for Kent State. They give to Durham on 2nd down. He's got a yard before Freedom Akinmolada takes him down. And now it's 3rd and long from their own 26. 0 for 1 already on 3rd downs. Kent State probably doesn't want to go 3 and out again here. Hit as he throws, caught by Durham, but still brought down by a host of defenders a yard shy of the first. I believe it was Nate Gary who got to him first anyway. So another 3 and out for this Kent State offense, and the ball is going to go right back to Nebraska. Pearsonell's on the return. He got nothing doing. 4 yards. The coverage was on him basically as soon as he caught it. First down, Nebraska from their own 33. 2:26 to go first quarter. Nebraska's already up 7-0. And they want to try a wideout screen. Pearsonell's brought down as soon as he catches it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 33 now. Armstrong's 4 for 5 for 31 yards. Coming up on 2 minutes to go, first quarter. They give the cross on 2nd and 10, and he's got all of 1 yard. 5 carries, 11 yards for Cross. Nebraska's 3 for 3 on 3rd downs. And they're going to try a run on 3rd and 9. It works as Cross goes right up the middle for a gain of 12. Brings him up to 6 carries for now 23 yards. Kent State's defense was thinking pass. Instead, Husker Ninja dials up the run and it gets them a 1st down. They give to Cross again and he's got 8 more on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 46 of Kent State. One minute to go, first quarter. Nebraska's on the move again. They already have a 7-point lead. Armstrong going to be taken down for an 8-yard loss. Devontae Strickland comes through with a sack. Now 4 for 4 on 3rd downs, but here's a 3rd and 10. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. As the man open down the middle of the field, it's Alonzo Moore inside the 10 down to the 5. And they're going to get a Kent State player for roughing the passer. It's Chris Fairchild. Set up 1st and goal from the 3 now. Instead of 1st and goal from the 5. Not a big deal. 2nd chip in the red zone. The first one resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if Nebraska can punch it in again. 10 seconds to go, first quarter. They give to Cross, and Cross is into the end zone untouched. So with 8 seconds left in the first quarter, Nebraska is about to go up 14-0. And Brown's kick is good, so it is 14-0. We'll see if Kent State's offense can do anything as they come out for their 3rd drive of the game. Boyle will just take a knee and it'll go back out to the 25. On 6 plays, Nebraska's defense has allowed 18 yards. We'll see what Kent State's offense can do here on what should be the final play of the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 25. A man goes in motion. Reardon takes a snap and wants to pass. I think it was knocked out of his hands by the back of his own lineman as he went to throw it. Either way, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, 5 seconds left, first quarter. It's already a 14-0 Nebraska lead. Reardon wants to pass. That's intercepted by Daniel Davey. And he just hurdled and the ball came out, but it's still recovered by Nebraska. Let's take a look at that again on the replay. Davey comes up with the pick, goes airborne. The ball comes out and a slew of Husker defenders fall on it. So that brings us to the end of the first quarter here in Lincoln. It's 14-0 Nebraska. Nebraska's got the ball deep in Kent State territory again. As a matter of fact, it'll be 1st down from the 26 of Kent State. 127 yards of total offense here for Nebraska, only 18 for the Flashes. And Cross gets a carry on 1st down. He's got a gain of 1. 9 rushes, 36 yards, and a score for Cross. Sets up a manageable 2nd down and 9 here. Those underneath, intended for Jordan Westerkamp, it'll be knocked away. 5 for 7 for 80 yards today is Armstrong. 5 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. We'll see if they can convert this one. Goes underneath to Ethan Carter. Can't break a tackle though, and he'll be brought down shy of the first. 3 catches, 26 yards for Carter. And it'll be a 4th down for Nebraska. They'll have to settle for the field goal. Brown's kick is just inside the uprights. Wow. So Nebraska will get 3 points following the interception. And it's now 17-0, 7:09 to go, 2nd quarter. That ball goes out of the back of the end zone. 18 yards given up by this defense, an average of 2 per play, and they've got an interception. First and 10 from the 25 for Kent State as begin their 4th drive of the game. Still have yet to get a 1st down. And Durham's brought down in the backfield by Jonathan Rose. He lost 3 yards, sets up a 2nd and 13. Second down, 13 to go for Kent State. Coming up on 6:40 to go, first half. Durham brought down in the backfield again. Rose Ivy takes him down for another loss of 3. And Durham's now got 5 carries for a total of 2 yards. 3rd and very long now. Call it 16 yards to go for the first. Throws underneath, knocked away by Jonathan Rose. And Kent State just cannot get anything going. It's their 3rd 3-and-out of the game. Pearson back deep to return the punt. Pearson will take it at his own 45, and he's got it for a gain of 9 to the 44 of Kent State. 46, sorry. You take a look at total yards by quarter, and Nebraska's got 120 more yards of total offense total. First down from the 45 of Kent State as we begin this next drive. Goes underneath, and that was a mistake by Armstrong. It's intercepted by Murray. Wanted Cotton. Instead, it's picked off by Najee Murray. That is Armstrong's, I believe, maybe only 4th interception of the year. He's not doing too bad. Just that one was a pass he would probably like to have back. They want Durham on the screen, and Durham's going to have Kent State's first down of the day. 19 yards on the screen before Jonathan Rose will take him down. That was actually a nice play call there. First down, they're in Nebraska territory. They'll call it down at the 43, I believe. Marcus Newby takes down Durham, but he's got 6 yards. 6 carries, 8 yards for Trayon Durham. It's 2nd and 4 from the 37. 5.5 minutes to go, first half. Nebraska's on top, 17-0. Manjo's in motion here for Kent State on 2nd and 4. They give to Durham. He's got a yard. 3rd down and 3 to go from the 36 in Nebraska. Kent State's 0 for 3 on 3rd downs. Under 5 minutes to go first half. Hawley will get the first down. 10-yard rush for Nick Hawley. They got it all the way down to the 27 now. So it took a while, but Kent State's finally got something going on offense. And all it took was the interception. They want a pass, incomplete. Reardon threw him too far. It'll be 2nd and 10 now for Kent State. Ball's on the Nebraska 26. Reardon wants to pass again, and down he goes. 8-yard sack. Michael Rose-Ivy comes up with the sack right there. And now it's 3rd and 18 from the 35 of Nebraska. Coming up on 4 minutes to go first half. Reardon wants to pass. It's a screenplay, and Malik Collins having none of it. Durham loses a yard on the screen, and it looks like he's in pain. 4th and 19 from the 36. Kent State will come on to try a field goal. The kick is wide left, no good. So Kent State is still not on the board. Although it looks like Durham will return soon, he's only got a bruised knee. For the time being, Nebraska will take over. They give to Cross. He's got 3 yards on first down. 10 rushes, 38 yards, and a score for the senior. And we're coming up on 3:20 to go first half here in Lincoln. They'll throw underneath. Nice catch there by Alonzo Moore. He's got 2 yards, and it'll set up a 3rd down and 4. So it's a manageable 3rd down. The Huskers 5 for 6 on 3rd downs today. And this one's a manageable one, as it'll be 3rd and 4 from their own 41. They'll give to Cross, and he's only going to get a yard. Interesting. Looks like they're going to take a bit of a gamble and go for it here. 4th down and 3, and they're going to go for it. There's Pearsonell. He's got the... No, they're going to mark him down shy. What? He was right at the 1st down marker. So for now, they're going to give Kent State the turnover on downs. And they're going to challenge the spot of the ball, because I think he had the first. He got 3 yards. Right at the 1st down, he should have it. I mean, granted, it's probably pointless, and they should have just punted because they already have a 17-0 lead. But still, Kent State had some momentum, and a 3 and out, you never know what would have happened. So they took a gamble to try and go for it and keep momentum on their side, and whatever, they're stupid. They're still going to call them short. Whatever, man. 1st and 10, they want to pass. They got Ariel on the screen, and Cockrell totally brought him down by his face mask. So see, like I said, Kent State's got all the momentum, and now they've got it at Nebraska's 30. All because Nebraska's had a tough time doing much here in the 2nd quarter offensively. If Kent State can go down and get a touchdown here, we got a new game going. So Reardon wants to pass. That's knocked away by Jonathan Rose. And Reardon's probably lucky that wasn't interception number 2. 2nd and 10 from the Nebraska 30. 2:05 to go first half. Reardon wants to pass again. He throws it up, caught by Boyle. Josh Boyle, an 8-yard reception there. Cockrell brings him down legally this time. It'll set up 3rd and 2 from the 22 of Nebraska. 1 for 5 on 3rd downs is this Kent State offense. They'll pass, and Payton, he's got nothing on the catch. I think that was David Santos making sure he didn't get anything. And so they come out for another field goal try. They've missed one earlier. And they're just going to take as much time off the clock as they can. And they're going to have somebody for a false start. Set up 4th and 7 now instead of 4th and 2. Minute 10 to go, first half. Kent State still looking for their first points. The kick is up, and that one is good. So it took almost all the entire first half, but Kent State is on the board. It's 17-3 with about a minute to go in the first half. Pearsonell set to return. He's just going to take it right up the middle. 30-yard return for DeMornay Pearsonell. You take a look at this offense. 15 rushes, 52 yards. 11 passes, and 89 yards. So pretty balanced offensive attack here, I'd say. They got it first down at their own 26. Armstrong wants to throw deep. Caught by Pearsonell. He's into Kent State territory, but there is a flag down. It's going to be roughing the passer on Theodore Iboyogbe. What? So they'll take the 15 yards, and it's first down from the 28 of Kent State. Iboyogbe. Alright, that's a weird last name, but whatever. First down, Nebraska, almost in the red zone again. A throw underneath. Nice one-handed grab there by Cross, but it's still a loss of 2 on the reception. Armstrong's 10 for 13, 118 yards, and the 1 interception. Goes underneath, caught by Westerkamp. Jordan Westerkamp with a 6-yard reception to bring up 3rd down and 6. It's at the Kent State 24. They're in field goal range though, so I would think they would just make sure to not turn it over. Another bad pass. Had Ethan Carter open underneath, just didn't make a good enough throw, and it's easily jumped by Strickland. So 2 interceptions in this first half for Tommy Armstrong. He had 2 interceptions last game as well. That's a trend I'm sure Nebraska would like to have reversed. But we've reached halftime here in Lincoln. Nebraska is solidly in control with a 17-3 lead. And Kent State will kick off to begin this 3rd quarter. It'll be taken by Westerkamp. Right up the middle of the field was Jordan Westerkamp. He's got a 31-yard return. And the ball will be marked down at their own 28. So with the exception of the 2 interceptions, Armstrong's played pretty well. And this offense has done pretty well overall. They throw to Carter on first down. It'll be a 4-yard reception for the tight end. He's got 4 catches and 30 yards. 12 for 16, 128 yards, but 2 picks for Armstrong Jr. And they want to go read option. Armstrong gets a yard. 5 carries, 14 yards, and a touchdown for Tommy Armstrong. Nebraska started out 5 for 5 on third downs. They've missed their last 3. They'd like to get one here, and Westerkamp inches shy of the first. Come on, it's 4th and inches. You know you gotta go for it here. It's 4th down in inches. 13 for 17, 133 yards for Armstrong. And they give it to Andy Janovich. The fullback gets 4 yards on 4th and inches. So the drive continues to go. And I think Nebraska, they just want to get a touchdown here and end it. Matt Dellinger with 5 tackles after making the stop on the last play. And I think they just want to get a touchdown and basically ice the game. Cross loses 2 yards on the carry. He's been a non-factor. See, 12 rushes, 37 yards, and a touchdown, but he's really having a hard time getting going here. Throws underneath for Alonzo Moore. He's got 10 yards. It'll set up 3rd and 1. Third down, 1 yard to go. Ball is on midfield. 5 for 9 on third downs. Cotton, you're in motion. They want Pearson out on the slant, and he can't hold on to it. 4th and 1, but you are too close to punt it. You punt it, it's going into the end zone. And so then you really don't have hardly much of a net punt at all. 4th and 1, and they're going to go for it again just because they're in no man's land. Can't kick the field goal, can't punt it. So they give to Cross, and Cross is 5 yards and a first. 13 rushes, 42 yards for Amani Cross. And it'll be first down for Nebraska from the 45 at Kent State. They give to Cross on first down, and he's running up the middle for a gain of 6. Maybe that's been their problem. They've been trying to run to the outside. Because it seems like every time they try to run up the middle, it's positive yards. This current drive has gone 30 yards in 9 plays. 2nd and 4 for Nebraska from the 39 at Kent State. They give to Cross. He's got 5 yards and another first down. Up to 15 rushes, 53 yards, and a score. First down, Nebraska, as they are moving the ball deeper into Kent State territory. Cross right up the middle again, almost untouched. He was brought down by his face mask. So that'll set up 1st and 10 from the 13. It was another solid game before he got brought down, by the way. 1st and 10 from the Kent State 13. They are in the red zone. Obviously, inside the 20 is the red zone if you're down at the 13. There's Pearson on the slant. He's got another first down. And this time I think they'll decline the face mask. That's on Jordan Italiano. And yeah, Nebraska's going to decline it. It's 1st and goal out about the 3 anyway. Armstrong 15 for 20, 154 yards, 2 interceptions. They want to pass on 1st and goal. Caught by Ethan Carter in the end zone. He was wide open, let me tell you. So that drive went 67 yards in 13 plays in about 3 minutes, 39 seconds. And it ends with the Ethan Carter touchdown reception. 4:21 to go, third quarter, and it's a 24-3 Nebraska lead. Brown's kick will be out of the back of the end zone, and they'll take it out to the 25. We'll see what this Kent State offense can do on their first drive of the second half. Riordan wants to throw. He's got Calhoun open. Ernest Calhoun with the 9-yard reception on first down. Jonathan Rose made the tackle. Alright, 2nd and 1 for Kent State. A man going in motion, and they'll give to Trayon Durham. He got brought down by Leroy Alexander, but it's still a first down. 9 rushes, 20 yards for Trayon Durham. And it's first down, Kent State. They'll give to Durham again. 2 yards there on first down for Trayon Durham. Rose Ivy was in on the tackle. It's 2nd down and 8 from the 43. Under 3:20 to go, third quarter. It's a 21-point Husker lead. Riordan tries to roll out, somehow avoiding the sack. Finally sacked there. Jonathan Rose finally got to him, but he spent a good 10 seconds evading defenders. 1 for 6 on third downs, and here's a 3rd and 18. Riordan wants Durham on the screen. He's got 2 yards before being brought down by Gary and Malik Collins. So Kent State will have to punt. Westerkamp again back to return. Here's now trying to find a seam. Can't really find one. He's still got 11 yards. And Nebraska will take over at their own 38. 2:21 to go, third quarter. It's a 24-3 Nebraska lead. They gave to Cross, and he just lost 2 yards. Nebraska hasn't even reached 100 yards rushing, as a team. That's gotta change. I mean, this is a team that's known for being able to run the ball. And if you can't get 100 yards rushing against Kent State, you've got a problem. 18 rushes, 67 yards for Amani Cross. So that's up a manageable 3rd and 3. 5 for 10 on third downs. They'll give to Cross again, and he's going to fall forward and get the first down. 5-yard rush there for Cross. 19 rushes, 72 yards, and a score. Devontae Strickland with 8 tackles, 3 for loss. And an injury update. A Kent State player just had the wind knocked out of him. He'll be back soon. 2 yards on first down for Cross. And it'll be 2nd and 8 from the 47 of Kent State. 2nd down and 8, they give to Cross. He got 2 more yards. Now it's 3rd and 6. 6 for 11 on third downs today. They got a 3rd and 6 here, so it's a manageable third down. Westerkamp brought down right about the line, or the first down marker. Yeah, brought down by his face mask anyway. It would have been a yard shy, but Murray's face mask gives Nebraska the first down. It's alright, they would have gone for it anyway, simply because I mean, they would have been at like the 40, almost in field goal range, but probably a yard or two shy. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're going to pass, and that's a drop by Adam Taylor. I have no idea what he's doing in the game, but whatever. Almost 200 more yards of total offense for Nebraska. In fact, I think they're only about 5 yards short. They gave the cross on second and 10. He's only got 2 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 8. And that was the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter left to go here in Lincoln. Nebraska is firmly in control. They lead 24-3. Seven for 12 on 3rd downs. Here's the 3rd and long. They'll take a shot to the end zone. It's knocked away, but there is a flag down. The pressure is coming, so Armstrong had to get rid of it in a hurry. And LC Refuge was there to rough the passer. Good job. He just gave him a free 1st down. Current drive has gone 9 plays, 48 yards, a little over 2 minutes. 1st down from the 11 to Kent State. Cross with the 5-yard rush, and Nebraska is finally over 100 yards as a team. Took them 3 quarters, but they have 100 rushing yards as a team. Under 7.5 to go in the game. Cross, just breaking free off tackle. 6-yard touchdown run for the senior tailback. And this game, if it wasn't over earlier, it's got to be over now. Kick is good, and we have a studio update. Colorado State leading number 11 Alabama on the road. 27-21, 11 minutes to go in that game. Imagine Colorado State pulling off the upset. And Nebraska creams them in week 1, so I suppose it would make Nebraska look better if Colorado State could pull it off. They go all the way back to the end zone. You take a look at the offense at a glance. 208 more yards of total offense for Nebraska than Kent State. Nebraska got 269 yards, only 61 for Kent State. Reardon wants to pass, throws it up, intercepted by Davey. There's a flag down. And it's a face mask. I assume that was made on the tackle. Yeah, Josh Boyle with the face mask. Nebraska's going to decline it, though. Just leaves them more yards to get and more chance to run out the clock. That was Daniel Davies' 2nd interception of the day. And so Nebraska takes over in good field position. They give the cross on 1st down. Lowers his shoulder and runs over a defender en route to a 9-yard rush. Now Cross is 2 yards shy of a 100-yard day. Jordan Italiano with 6 tackles on the day. And they'll give to Cross again. Just running right up the middle. Broke 1 tackle. He's got 10 yards and a 1st down. 26 carries, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Amani Cross. Their 5th visit into the red zone. The previous 4 times have all ended in touchdowns. And now they're going to work on running the clock a little bit. We'll be under 6.5 minutes by the snap of this ball. They give to Cross. He's rumbling up the middle of the field. Almost broke a tackle. Instead, it's a 4-yard rush. Sets up 2nd and 6 from the 7. "27 rushes, 112 yards for Amani Cross. And we are under 6 minutes to go in the game. Armstrong with the QB sneak. He's got 3 yards. Third down and 3 from the 4 of Kent State. And they're going to work on running this clock down again. Power I formation. Goal line set. They give to Janovich. He got brought down by his face mask. Otherwise, he was well short of the first. Devontae Strickland, the guilty party there. And he'll set up 1st and goal for Nebraska. First down and goal from the 1. Goes into the end zone, caught by Alonzo Moore. Touchdown, Nebraska. Now it's 37-3. If the extra point's good, it'll be 38-3. And Brown's kick is right down the middle. So 5:09 to go in the game. It's now a 35-point lead. Brown's kick will go out of the back of the end zone, and they'll take it back out to the 25. Take a look at getting defensive. Nebraska 2 sacks, Kent State 1, 2 breakups for Kent State, 1 for Nebraska, and both teams with 2 interceptions. But Nebraska has also got 38 points, and Kent State only has 3. Reardon wants to pass. That's intercepted by Davey. His 3rd INT of the day, and he's still running. 3rd interception of the day by Reardon. Davies intercepted all 3 of them. And so Nebraska takes over again with the short field. And I assume they'll look to run out the rest of this clock. Armstrong on the read option. He's got 7 yards. 7 carries, 24 yards in the score for Armstrong on the ground. Wantez McCray was there to make the tackle. And Nebraska is just going to let that clock run down as much as they can before they snap it. Under 10 seconds to go on the play clock. 2nd down and 3, and they'll take the snap. They'll give to Adam Taylor. He shot 6 yards, and they'll set up 1st down and goal. Ball's on the 5-yard line. Alright, 1st and goal. Ball on the 5 of Kent State. Four minutes to go in the game. They'll take the snap to give to Cross. He's got 3 yards. 28 carries, 115 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Cross. 2nd and goal from the 2. And they're going to let this clock run down. Under 3:30 to go in the game now. They'll take the snap to give to Janovich. He's into the end zone. How about that? The fullback getting in on the scoring action. They're going to review it. to see if he really broke the plane. It doesn't much matter either way. For the record, I think he was short. But either way, it'll be 3rd and goal from like the 1 yard line. And yeah, he's easily a yard or two shy. So no matter, just gives them more clock to burn. And basically, they can just give it to the fullback again. That's all you have to do, basically. 3rd and goal from the 1. Now under 3 minutes to go in this game. We'll see if they can punch it in from the 1 yard line. I formation. They give to Janovich, spins off a tackle, and now he's into the end zone. So yes, the fullback has indeed gotten in on the scoring fun. 2:50 to go in the game. Nebraska's lead is now a 42 point at 45-3. Brown's kick probably going to go out of the back of the end zone again, and yes, it will. In fact, that might have gone through the goalposts. Take a look at your getting defensive. Pretty even in terms of like turnovers and sacks and pass deflections and stuff. But Nebraska's allowed less than 100 yards of total offense. Only 3 points. And Kent State not so much. They want Durham on the screen. Vincent Valentine there to make the stop, but I think he brought him down by his face mask. Actually, no, they want roughing the passer on Malik Collins. So now it's 1st down from their own 40 for Kent State. Under 2:45 to go in the game. This blowout is just about over. So following an upset scare last week against Marshall, Nebraska returns to their blowout ways. Weeks 1 and 4 have been blowouts. Week 2 ended up being pretty close, actually. Although maybe it shouldn't have been as close as it really was. Nebraska was easily the better team and they outperformed. They just had a couple more turnovers. A couple of times they couldn't get it 4th and goal from the 1 yard line. 1st down there for Kent State. They've got it at the Nebraska 48. Reardon is 12 for 20, 55 yards and 3 interceptions. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Reardon takes a shot, throws incomplete. There's a flag down. Probably roughing the passer. If it's Greg McMullen, I'm sick of his crap. No, it's Marcus Newby. So now it's 1st down from the 33 of Nebraska. And this defense has played really well like the entire game. But this final drive, Kent State's been able to get some yards. Granted, about 45 of them have been by way of penalty. But still. 11 rushes, 25 yards for Trayon Durham. 2nd and 7 from the 31 in Nebraska. Coming up on 1:30 to go. Mangione in motion on 2nd and 7. Reardon wants to pass. He's brought down for the sack. But of course, someone brought him down by his face mask. Marcus Newby again, and it'll be 1st down from the Nebraska 28. First down, Kent State. And that's got to be about 60 yards of offense right there by way of penalty. I mean, that's just pathetic. Second and 10 from the 28 in Nebraska. 1:20 to go in the game. They give to Durham. He got a yard. Rose Ivy there to take him down. 6 tackles, 3 for loss, and a sack for Michael Rose Ivy today. 1 for 7 on third downs. Here's a 3rd and 9. Reardon wants to pass. Throws underneath, caught by Hawley. Nick Hawley's got 7 yards, but he'll be shy of the first. So Kent State's going to go for it on 4th and 2. Look at the total yards. It's pathetic. 317 for Nebraska. And with that 4-yard rush, it brings them up to 72 for Kent State. They got it first down at the 15 in Nebraska in the red zone for about the first time all game. They give to Durham, and Durham's going backwards. Jonathan Rose takes him down for a loss of 3. 15 seconds now to go in the game. This should be the final play. Rose Ivy takes him down at the line of scrimmage, and Durham is hurt. There you go, the final the clock. We'll just say the clock finally runs out. Our final score, Nebraska 45, Kent State 3. This was an utter domination. That'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time.